On the opposite end of the spectrum, what was the bottom point for you during your upbringing? What was your lowest point or most negative moment growing up?
Growing up,
You
I
mentioned
mean,
broke, you mentioned shot, but maybe there was a worse moment than that.
I'm gonna say being broke for sure, and losing faith, and you know, giving up on my dreams, cause I done gave up a couple times. But yeah,
And was this dream in reference to a music career?
yeah.
How many times have you given up on it, and what's continued to bring you back to it?
I gave up like 2 times. I just stopped rapping like 2 times since I've been rapping it. And the reason why I stopped is just I had to take a break and just get some money. You know, I used to go broke doing music. Like I used to run up 2-3 thousand, just little money. I had, you know what I'm saying, a couple thousand. I'm just spending it on videos and studio time. And it came to a point like, man, I gotta really run up some money to really do this. So it ain't I quit because I didn't want to do it no more. I quit it to run some money up and get back in it and do what I want to do.
Now, had you quit on either of those two occasions and never returned back to music, is it safe to say you would not have these 1017 necklaces around you?
If I never came back into music, I would
Yes.
not have this on for sure. And I feel like if I didn't run up no money and build my image and get my image together, I would not have these 1017 chains on.
Now, what's your definition of broke?
Definition of broke.
Yes. You described there was a point in your life when you were broke during your upbringing. Define that. Give the audience that description at that time in your life.
Not having no money and not having no source of income.
And how were you able to overcome being broke?
Hustling, you know, taking risks.
Now, just reflecting back on your upbringing in North Jackson, how were you able to survive that upbringing there? There are some who don't make it.
To be honest, me leaving the city, they saved me. Cause I feel like if I was still in my city right now, I'd either be dead or in jail for murder. They just how it is where we come from. So me leaving, it saved me for sure.
And what age was it when you technically left?
I was 18, 2019, when I moved after I graduated high school.
Now, there are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18 or 21, for example. Did you
Yeah.
have any of these thoughts yourself
Nah,
growing
never,
up?
never, never. I always, I always knew I was, I always knew how to move. I always knew how to not to get caught up in the situation.
Be that as it may, knowing what you know now, hypothetically speaking, what would you have said to your younger self back then?
Nothing, nothing. It took me to grow up to know what I know now. You know.
Anything else you want to mention about your upbringing or question you weren't asked? People want to know about any of this stuff.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know.